What's going on? My name's Connor with Even Keel Marine Detail, and today we're going to be restoring a 20-foot Vectra.
I always like to start with a snap removal. It allows for more fluid polishing. Next, I go to a decontaminant wash. I use a diluted CLR and purple power. Rather than using multiple passes of heavy cutting, you can expedite the process by a quick wet sand most of the time. Once I've washed and dried, we get a clean but milky surface. Heavy cutting. I want to use 2 passes. The first cut will be focusing on application and really grinding down at low speeds, 600 to 1000 RPM. I'll then brush off the pad, apply a lighter coat of level R, and burn it up at higher speeds, 1000 to 1500 RPM. I prefer applying directly onto the surface. It really enhances your pad life, especially on white wool pads, and personally, it allows for more quality control of product and coverage. 3-inch pad and extensions. I keep these attachments on a machine at all times, allowing me to cycle between pad sizes quickly without delay. It is especially helpful around the cockpits and seating areas of sailboats. Topside polishing. Be sure to hit these surfaces especially hard. We want mirror-like finishes from top to bottom. Do not be stingy with your product or time. Keeping your working area clean is so key to working efficiently. After I've dried everything off, you can see we have a really good shine and color correction. Interior cutting. We can kick up a new round of dust and compound. The cleanup will be much easier thanks to past efforts. Medium cut. This is the biggest difference maker in my opinion. Level R grinds at the surface and can only break down so far molecularly. Elevate is a creamier and stickier polish that breaks down even further with friction and speed, bringing a rehydrated look and feel. Moving on to the black just above the rub rail, and I'm going to run the exact same process, starting with 2000 grit and some fresh wool pads. After our 2 passes of heavy cut, everything is finally tied together above the rub rail. Dark colors will chunk up your pads, so be sure to spur and brush your pads often. I'm going to hit our topside metals with Starke's metal polish. It's user friendly and really makes everything pop once applied. While the cover is off, I'm going to use Starke's Mildew Clean and some UV light to get rid of whatever growth I can. Hologram removal. Using a Rupes Mark III 21 dual action polisher and a soft foam pad, I'm going to remove whatever swirls have accumulated from the circular motion of the rotary. The cover, it might not ever be perfect, but I'm happy with it and it's much better than it was. Black gel coat below rub rail. I need to be really careful with pressing too hard around these stickers, while also cutting hard enough to remove deep oxidation. Bleed back is a real thing on dark colored gel coat, and keeping the boat constantly washed and dried allows you to see spots you may need to readdress. I've had to recut this section of the boat to really match the shine on the top sides to make sure the oxidation is completely removed. A final wash using Replenish by Starke, which gives sealant-like protection on all surfaces. Graphene coating. This is by far my favorite product on the Starke line, and it never gets talked about. Reboot. It was originally made as a sealant between graphene coatings. However, by itself provides extreme UV protection and insane hydrophobic qualities. I would rate it above any marine wax like Hyperhold, but below a true ceramic coating such as Liquid Thor or Glide Coat. There you have it, a full restoration on a 2002 Vectra.